she's a beautiful girl. She doesn't need all that stuff. You're actually reducing your beauty. You're not enhancing your beauty. You're downgrading yourself.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Joel.
Joel. How old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
Joel is dressed really nice.
I work in professional sports and I do a little bit of real estate investing.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, let's see, I love to laugh, love to travel. I like competition, so anything like competitive. Working out, I like to try new foods, spend time with family and friends.
Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely a woman of God, for sure. I like a humble woman. I like a woman who likes to have fun. I love to laugh and make people smile. So I think I want to look for a twin in that regard.
Okay. Now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
Okay.
I don't have any myself. Bad hygiene, for sure. And I'd say that's the main two.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick. There. Okay. And then one more. All right. Let's start with the first one here.
I think the first girl is just that long, the extremely long hair and the baby hair and the fake eye. Guys are not really fans of this whole extremely long fake hair and fake eyelashes and fake eyebrows. Just fake everything. It's just too fake.
Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I wanted to ask him a question about the earrings and see why he had, that type of earrings, or is that always your style, or, but originally I was wanting to pop, but I just wanted to kind of, people can always change up their style. So that the earrings things was not really a thing I was interested in. So I just wanted to keep it unpopped to ask you a question about, do you change your style and everything like that? So.
No specific reason. Obviously, first initial attraction, I found other ladies more my type.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank you. And you did pop one more. Your name and age.
Ane, 29.
All right.
You see the way he answered the question? What was the reason why you popped the balloon? He said, well, no particular reason. She's just not my type. Simple. You are allowed to say things like this. You don't have to go to details and start like belittling this woman or belittling the man for whatever reason. Just act mature. No, your eyebrows. You look like your eyebrows. Yeah. Come on, bruh. This is a mature man right here. 28, 29. Dude is 35 years old. Just made a fool of himself. Look at this guy right here. Mature.
All right. Ane, why'd you have your balloon on?
Well, I hope I haven't. Let's see. So far though. He's acting mature so far. I don't know if it's going to turn. The whole thing is going to go left. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay. If I was to ask your best friend to describe you in 3 words, what 3 words would she use?
Okay. Let's start there and come back.
That's a good one.
All right, your name and age, and what 3 words would your best friend use to describe you? Yes, Jessica, 27. 3 words that my best friend would use to describe me would be funny, goofy, and intelligent.
Okay.
All right. And over here, name and age, and answer this question.
Hi, I'm Kishwan, and I'm 30. My friends would definitely say that I'm hilarious. I love to make people laugh. So that's when you said that, I was like, oh, I like that. So we're going to be laughing all the time. So I love to make people laugh. That I'm very athletic because I do personal training on the side.
Nice.
So I love talking about fitness. Another thing that they would say about me is that probably that I'm a daredevil because I've gone skydiving, snowboarding, ziplining. I've done it all. Oh. Yeah, I love to have fun and try new things. So I'm not scared to get my hair wet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like roller coasters?
Yes! Let's go to Six Flags. Sorry, I got excited.
All right, thank you.
When a girl likes someone, they won't be able to contain their feelings at a show when they like someone. At a show. They like this dude unless he says something to mess the whole thing up.
Your name and age, and answer this question.
I'm Kyla, I'm 26, and my friends would say I'm silly, goofy, and deep. I'm like very intimate. I like having deep conversations. Yeah.
Nice. So I am going to have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1.
I think
I know,
that
tough.
light-skinned girl is gonna go.
All right. Start over here. So Jabria, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He seemed to have a lot in common with me. He talked about being competitive. I'm very competitive. I like to do competitive events. I've done 2 Spartan races. I'm athletic. I'm in the Army. I have my certified personal training, my master fitness instructor. So we just had a lot in common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So why'd you end up popping hers? Don't use that same line as before.
No.
Okay.
No, she had
He can use the same line as before. She's beautiful, but she's just not my type. Why are you guys pushing these people to say something stupid? As pick a body part, pick something you don't like, pick like what the outfit, or pick something that is it. Why are you guys fishing for drama? Why can't he just say she's just not my type? She's nice looking girl, but just not my type. Why you have to be like, don't say the same thing you said before? Now it's gonna say something stupid now.
great answers. I think I just resonated more with the other ones. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good. He didn't dig himself in the hole. It's the same. Mature. The other guy should be watching this. This is how men behave.
I love horror films. Zombie movies are my thing. I love zombie movies. So it'd be a zombie movie for sure.
Shit's fun. This girl seems fun.
Probably Life of a Zombie, and then I guess the person that would have to play me would be what's that woman's name from Scary Movie? Brenda. She played Brenda.
Regina Hall.
Yes, Regina Hall. Yes, I think she'd be perfect to play it. Yeah.
She's good.
Yes.
And then our last lady over here. Let's hear from you.
Yes. So Keke Palmer, I absolutely love her. A lot of people compare me to her because of our personalities. And so the title of my movie will be called Unbroken and Resilient, because I have been through a lot in life, just as far as like navigating my life. And so I think Keke Palmer will capture that essence in me. And just
Why is this girl on this show, man? Hasn't someone swept you off your feet by now? Come on, man. She just seems like she's too perfect for this.
again, sharing the same type of personalities, I would love to see her bring my life to the camera. And so I would definitely, that would be it.
Did you see the new movie that she was
I
in?
have not seen it yet. I'm sorry, Keke Palmer. I am so sorry, girl.
I haven't either.
You know you my girl.
Well, both of you can go to the movies and watch it together. First dates. Come on, man. These guys, come on.
Oh.
They look good together.
Thank you. Okay.
This girl over here is looking at her because she knows, all right, that's my competition. She's looking at the other girl. Oh, okay. Just watch what she's. Just watch what that girl over there in the back is looking at her. Like, that's my competition right there.
Okay. It is time to pop one balloon out of these three beautiful ladies. All right. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought we had a lot in common. He's very handsome, well-spoken, and I
Thank
love
you.
that he's athletic. You don't see a lot of athletic men nowadays that are actually they're actually trying to find love. So yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
So I think we have a lot in common. I think as far as the fitness and stuff, definitely a big part of my life, but I felt like the other woman had some other interests as well that I align with. So
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
That big tattoo in her right arm. I don't know. That could be a turn off for him. I don't know.
Thank you. All righty. We've got two ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy here?
I personally think he's going to go for the black girl, the girl in pink. That girl is so beautiful. And well-mannered. That's the most important.
Oh, let's start down there. We'll come back. All right.
Yes, I just wanted to know, I'm really big on believing in God, and I was just wondering where do you stand with that as far as relationship wise? And I'm not talking about religion because I know people get the confusion. I do want to make sure I clarify. Where is your relationship with God, or do you have one?
yeah, I have a very strong relationship with God. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christ follower. I go to church every Sunday. I pray daily. I grew up in the church. My family's Nigerian, so
My Nigerian brother. No wonder I like dude. Yeah. Nigerian parents know how to raise solid men. It's a man right there. Very mature. I don't know if I'd be that mature on this show, though, because, come on, man. But, yeah, dude is carrying himself well with dignity. This girl is feeling him. Oh, she is feeling him. They look good together, man. I hope they work. I'm rooting for the both of them. Yeah, I could tell. Like, yeah, something about this dude. I'm like, yeah. That's a Nigerian in him.
yeah, we're big on faith, and that's always stuck with me. So definitely.
I like what I heard.
All right. We'll be back. Let's go down over here. So I know you had a question ready.
I had the exact same question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
my question.
okay.
Yeah.
No other questions?
The question.
Questions, okay. Do you have a final question to ask them, or are you ready to pop?
If if you
Go ahead, man. Just pick one and pop, man. You're taking too long.
if we saw each other out at a restaurant or bar, how would you flirt with me? How would you let me know you're interested?
All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
Honestly, not too much. I maybe.
All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
I'm going to be transparent. I used to be someone that didn't feel comfortable approaching men in the past. But as I've gotten older and been able to approach men, I've just found that just being myself, walking up, hi, how you doing? Just giving you a compliment. I would give you a compliment because I do think you're handsome. And
you.
just go ahead and just strike a conversation, see what your intelligence and mind is about. Because yes, while the exterior looks good, I do like to know what the interior is like. I'm like, okay, he looks good on the outside, but what does he have going on in his mind? What type of conversations can we have? Can we have deep conversations? And so that's something that I would start off with, a compliment and then getting into a conversation.
So you would approach me?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
That's a woman amongst girls, man. You better pick her, man. Hurry up before someone else comes and takes this girl, man. Don't fuck it up, bro.
Okay. Time to make the tough decision. You do got to pop a balloon.
Do you have to think about this? Are you really this nigga right here? Are you really contemplating? You better stop. Just stop it.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I found him handsome and I liked the things that he was saying.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers? That's always tough. I know.
Truthfully, it was tough. Great young lady. Definitely have a lot in common. I think I was just more attracted to her.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go up to our young lady over here. So I'll have you stand on this side of me. I'll have you come up here with us. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I have one. Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
And where are you?
I'm from Detroit. I live in Detroit.
Okay.
Midwest girl. Okay. I'm originally from Chicago.
And what do you do again? I'm sorry.
I work in professional sports and I do real estate investing.
Okay.
You good?
What do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Nice.
Oh. All right. Well, let me ask my question then. Okay. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
So yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match. I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on off. Make some. And what do you look for in a woman?
I look for somebody who's mature, emotionally intelligent, you know, such as like they know how to deal with their traumas, their feelings, you know, and things of that nature.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
More than one kid. If you're too ratchet, you don't know how to turn it on and off.
Okay.
You know, just know how to turn it on and off.
Okay.
Don't do it too much, you know. I like to have fun too.
All right. Sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pick. Hold on to that. And there's only 5 ladies, so let me have you just pop one. Just one balloon. I know you thought I was gonna skip this far, huh?
This
Go
is
ahead,
early.
just pop one.
Okay. It has nothing to do with none of you guys. You guys are all beautiful, but I'm sorry, man.
All right, your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
All right. And Diamond, why did you have your balloon unpop?
The extremely long fake hair, the baby hair, the very long eyelashes, it gives off ghetto vibes. And men don't want that. Men get to a certain age, they don't want that on a woman. I'm just telling I'm telling you this for free, girls. Take it or leave it, man. Guys of a certain age do not want this slick down baby hair, very long eyelashes, and this long fake hairs. Guys don't want this after they get to a certain level of maturity.
He's pretty handsome, so I didn't really see anything wrong with him. I was just getting to hear what he had to say some more. So yeah, that's why I kept my balloon.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I was just drawn to, you know, the other woman.
Of course, he's not going to say exactly why. He's not like the first guy, just runs his mouth and talks crap. he understands. He's not going to say all that, but come on, we all know. Guys know. Maybe girls wouldn't know, but us guys, we know why guys pick girls like this last or don't pick them at all. She's a beautiful girl. She doesn't need all that stuff. You're actually reducing your beauty. You're not enhancing your beauty. You're downgrading yourself.
So,
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then
All
over
right,
here, your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Jabria, I'm 29. So I have a pretty busy schedule. So I've adapted a technique that works for me as far as like cleaning my house. So like cleaning as I go midweek, like Tuesdays used to be my work from home.
I look at it as like a partnership, and so wherever what needs to be taken care of, I don't look at it as, oh, you are a woman or you are a man, so therefore you are assigned these gender roles. I look at it as, okay, what needs to be taken care of? This is a partnership. If I see, for example, I'm just going to use this scenario. If just because there is this societal standard that, oh, men should go out and do this and that. God forbid if you were to lose your job or something happened to you, I would step up and do what I have to do. It's no question about it. It's not he's a man, so he has to do this. It's a partnership. I don't look at numbers 50-50, 25. No, I don't look at that. I look at it as, what can I do to step into this role to help my man and vice versa.
powerful.
Okay, I'm going to have you pop one balloon based off of anything you've heard so far and what you've seen.
Okay. They all had like really good answers.
I know, they did.
So that's really hard. But okay. Sorry.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I mean, I like his style. He's handsome, so yeah.
All right, nice. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I resonated more with the other answers. It has nothing to do with what she said. Honestly, this is hard. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head back. We do have 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I'm gonna be different.
Okay.
So imagine this is a scenario-based question. So imagine we're going to an event, ladies, and we have to take my mother with me. Who is sitting in the front seat and who is sitting in the back seat?
Sheesh. Okay, let's start down there. Ooh, okay, let's start here and then we'll go over there.
Sorry, so I would definitely want to sit in the front seat. But I just kind of have a question. How do you manage your relationship with your mom? It kind of sounds like there's a tug with...
There's actually
Your
no
mom and
tug of
your-
war. This is
okay.
a question that I was asking because I just wanted to gauge your mindset.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm definitely a passenger princess.
my mother is the type of lady that would want my lady to sit in the front seat.
Okay.
You know, so I just wanted to see, where your mind was at.
Okay.
In that regards. So,
Did that answer your question?
yeah. Yeah, that answers.
Okay. And what about here?
Yeah, I was literally going to say right when you said that, I'm definitely sitting in the front. I mean, I would love your mother just like how you love your mother, not as much. But I don't want to be disrespected. I don't want to be with a mama's boy. That's absolutely not going to happen.
understand that.
Yeah, it's just a respect thing.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah.
It was honestly just a respect thing. I just wanted to see if, like,
He's not happy that girl popped a balloon. He really wanted that girl, the girl in pink. He wants to know why she popped her balloon right now. He doesn't care what these other ones is. He just wants to know why that girl popped a balloon, because that's the girl he really wanted. You can tell the body language. Come on, man.
you would just like be humbled enough to be like, oh, ma, you can sit here. And then she'd be like, no, you are the wife.
Maybe if she had a disability or something, of course she could sit in the front. I would never if she had a walker or something. I don't know how old your mother is, but
Yeah.
of course. But if that's not the case,
She would choose the lady
Yes.
first for sure. But I just want to see where my shit
Sure.
was. That's all.
Okay. And then we did get a pop balloon.
Yes,
Let's go
ma'am.
down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He's not happy she popped.
I'll just start off by saying that I do find you handsome, and I like what you were saying earlier and the fact that you articulated what you liked and your desires and things along those lines. For me, the reason why I popped it was because of the question itself. Just in the past, I've gotten questions like that, and I've heard questions like that on social media, and there's always been like a frenzy around those. And for me, I just did not see the significance in the question being asked. And that's just me personally. I just didn't see the significance in it. When I think about myself and my significant other, husband or something in the future, I'm not thinking about, oh, I'm going to let his mother sit in the front. I'm going to sit in the front. I'm always going to be respectful of my elders, of course, always and forever. But that's not the first thing that comes to my mind of, well, I'm going to go ahead and let her sit up in the front because this, or I'm going to sit up in the front. It's I don't think about stuff like that. And so when you asked that question, it was more so of me, I'm not going to have an answer because it's not like I'm going to blatantly disrespect your mother or she would blatantly
Was
disrespect.
that enough to pop the balloon, though? Was that enough to pop the balloon? Or you're not just feeling him like that?
Respect me or expect me to sit up in the front. For me, it was just more so of I didn't see the point of the question being asked.
Mindset thing. That's all. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing specific. I just wanted to see where your mind was at. Because my mother is the type of lady that respects my lady first. You know. So
See the way he's trying to explain to her and all that? Because he likes her. She is the one he wants. Anybody else now is just going to be consolation prize.
would definitely choose you and tell me like, no, let her sit in the front. You
I
know?
respect that. And I mean,
I just wanted to see where your mind was at, like with the humbleness and all of that.
oh yes, and I'm very humble. I don't want that to be confused. I'm very humble and I do respect my elders. I love elderly people. I hang around them all the time. Anybody who knows me can say that I'm very respectful towards the elderly and I would put them before me. For me, it was just more so of the question itself and the frenzy, social media, and I'm not trying to connect the two. But for me, I just didn't see the point of asking that question.
That was, in my opinion, that's not enough to pop a balloon. You should have held your balloon while explaining this to him. Why you weren't just feeling him like that. She was feeling the previous guy, the Nigerian guy. Not dude right here.
And I know the intention behind it, but the impact it had on me with it. And the point of asking, I'm like, well, he may not like my answer or something along those lines. So yeah.
Roger that.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Of course. She's a nice girl.
He likes her a lot.
Thank you. Okay.
So, what do you value most in your relationships?
I value respect. I value loyalty. Somebody who's willing to try and not give up, you know, because life is full of ups, downs.
Ladies out there, listen. When guys tell you what they like, believe them. What guys cherish most in relationships? No, it's not love. Just love me, call me every time, kiss me, good night, cook for me. No. Respect. Respect. A man will pick respect over love anytime, any day. Respect first. Love me less, respect me more. Respect, loyalty, humility.
So what does respect look like to you in a relationship? Because I would say like respect is lacking a lot in relationships.
Respect is respect. Can you guys stop making this too convoluted? Can you guys just stop making everything sound too deep? Respect is respect, man. How else are you going to explain it, man?
A lot of people say I love you and still hit you, love you and still cheat on you. So what does respect look
Then
like?
that's not respect. That's not love either.
Respect is just that. Like, my woman is my queen, you know. I want her. I want her decision in everything I do. So I'm gonna always confide in her, and we're gonna do it as a team. It's never just my mindset. It's what we can do. It's a partnership. That's how I see it. So yeah.
Sorry, one more question. Sorry.
Okay, last one, girl.
Last one. Do you prioritize like your health, fitness, nutrition, anything like that?
Yes, ma'am. So right now I'm like on a fitness journey. It's
He
gonna,
works out. Can't you tell he works out? Look at his arms. Come on, man. Any other question you have to ask him? Ask him on a date. Stop wasting everyone's time.
take
Well,
at
then,
least
is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her? Is it a yes for you for her?
yes.
You said yes?
Yes, ma'am.
We got a match.